Okay. Last but not least, Cruz Ortiz, who lives and works in San Antonio. Cruz, don't jump your cue, okay? He uses print, performance, and film to address the issues related to his experiences growing up in the bicultural landscape of South Texas. Thoroughly grounded in the history of art, contemporary art practices, and social, political, cultural movements, Ortiz's unique language fuses classical icons with symbols of contemporary pop culture such as taco trucks, canned beans, and an alter ego named Spaz Tech. He engages with the public with interactive works such as wheat-paste murals, communal art events, guerrilla AM radio broadcasts, and ephemeral street sculptures. He is currently preparing for a solo exhibition at the UT Visual Arts Center in Austin, where he is going to launch HO Farm, which is a super fantastic multi-purpose urban design effort for humans. Please welcome Cruz Ortiz.
Good morning, everyone. God damn, this is a hot mic. Thank you, Mr. Randy Bit. Everyone, thanks a lot for coming out. This is really nice. I have no idea what I'm doing. Should I hit the space?
What about the pushcart derby?
Go Spurs, go! What the fuck, people? Go Spurs! My name is Cruz Ortiz. Born and raised in Houston. Came to San Antonio to go to Samuel Clemens. It was weird. A lot of people think I'm from the west side, but I'm not. I know, it's weird. But anyway, I'm really excited to be here. San Antonio is amazing. There's amazing things happening. This is some of my work. I know. I'm horrible. Let me get my notes. I come from a long line of lovers and fighters. That's what I like to tell people. I'm really excited about the human and their need to find love. We'll do anything. We like to love, right? I mean, that's why we're all here, right? Kind of. This is a group of work that I was doing that was really guerrilla oriented, and I was doing art, just screen printing posters all over town, putting them on dumpsters, telephone poles, and something that I always thought that it was a nice struggle. The tension was amazing. This is the Dignauni Hill Pushcart Derby, which is part of that tension. There's a crackhead park on the east side, San Antonio, and there was needles and a bunch of junk going on, so I said, you know what? I called a bunch of artist friends of mine, we put pushcarts together, and we did crazy things. Look it up, just Google it. Just Google it. There's a show I had at LACMA, which is an amazing experience. I actually traveled all over the world, one section of the world. But it was Mexico City, Museo del Barrio, New York City, the Rufino Tamaño Contemporary Art Center. This show that I had at Contemporary Art Museum in Houston. It was a solo show, it was really nice. This is a siege tower that was also an AM broadcast station. 1670 AM, Bethel the Bear Radio. AM? I'm a low-tech guy, so. This is the AM radio station tower that I have now in San Antonio. It's mobile, if you want it. You can jump on it, it'll, decorate your street corner anyway. It's nice, we have ridiculous programs. This is also another thing that I've been working on is pop-ups. I really like the idea of pop-ups. It's a different, new type of looking at economies now. Of course, Mexicans been doing it on the south side of the Pulga forever. So it's kind of nice to see this happen. Some of my crazy work, I like to paint things and draw things. I like pretty things. People like pretty things. Humans like shiny things. We see shiny things and we're like, oh, look, it's shiny. I'm a big fan of revolution, people. I really am. I think that humans are amazing. We see situations, and we gather, and we hit the streets. And it's amazing. Like, that's the last thing that we have, are the streets. Ask the Arab Spring people. Ask a lot of the folks that are, hurting. It's the streets that we go to. This is actually a couple of slides that are been happening here at Echele, which are really amazing because, I love Pearl. I like what they're doing. The thing that they're doing here is really amazing. So what they're doing is taking a risk. A lot of people aren't doing that in the United States. Well, there's some. I'm not going to say that. But Echele is a music Latino concert series that the Pearl has been having. They hired me to handle some of the design work. And it's really nice. That's the only reason why I did it. Because it's really huge and it's uncomfortable in some signs. But it's really nice to see this, kind of effort happening. There's some of my more public guerrilla type of work that I've been doing around town. This is a recent wheat paste mural that went up along with the Echele Latino music style stuff that's been going on. And it's really nice to have people like the Pearl to give, an artist, a crazy person, some access to just make things. Echo Farm. This is the new show that I'm having in UT Austin. I'm also doing some components of it at our Linda Pace Foundation later on this year. And it's kind of an experiment that I'm trying to figure out. This is a concept design for a nopal shade. Because it's freaking hot here. It's super hot. So when and I have people, friends from all over, why do you live there still? You should be in New York City or LA, Berlin. Let's do this. I'm like, but I like it. This is a kiosk, another idea of a wheat paste kiosk that I want to put out throughout San Antonio. Trying to work with the craziest city of San Antonio, which is nuts. So there's different projects I want to work on. And that's part of the Echo Farm idea. Yeah, I know, this is ridiculous. I am. Anyway. It's nice. There's nice things going on in San Antonio. This is amazing, by the way. The amount of people to see this kind of effort is just really amazing. I mean, we have architects, designers. Everybody is here. You are the cultural hub right here, folks. Gotta make this shit happen.